You might be thinking, well, how does having a mutation in that RUNX1 gene actually lead to cancer? What's going on there? So with this, we think about people being born with a germline mutation. If you look at this far left section of the screen, you'll see this would be a depiction of two copies of the RUNX1 gene or another leukemia predisposition gene. So someone that's born with that hereditary risk is born with a mutation on one copy of that. So they essentially have one non-working copy of that gene and one copy that's working appropriately. As time goes on, as their cells are dividing, they might acquire new mutations within the cells of the body. So those are not mutations that they were born with, they acquire them over their lifetime. And that's shown there. So if they develop a second mutation in the RUNX1 gene or in other leukemia and cancer predisposition genes, that's when they develop those increased risks and develop that leukemia or myelodysplastic syndrome. So being born with the one mutation is not enough to lead to cancer. We need to acquire new mutations as we age. This depiction here I pulled from Blood, and it's a great article that shows this diagram of how RUNX1 mutations lead to cancer. It's a more detailed depiction of the diagram that I just showed. So here you'll see these colorful cells that all have a black dot in them indicating a hereditary germline or RUNX1 mutation. As someone ages, going towards the right of the screen, you can see that they naturally develop new acquired mutations within those blood cells or in those stem cells. And then that ultimately, as certain numbers and types of mutations acquire, can lead to clonal expansion and development of MDS and AML.